episode, we will delve into the concept of project, program, and portfolio management in detail. We will explore the relationships between project management, program management, and portfolio management. Additionally, we will gain an understanding of organizational project management. We call it OPM. To make these concepts more relatable or easier, we will look at the real life examples. You see the logos I have created here to represent each of them are self-explanatory. If you see this logo of portfolio, the gear emphasizes the strong mechanism, systematic and efficient management practices which we need to manage the portfolio. And the paper sheet behind it highlights the importance of careful planning, thorough documentation, and ongoing analysis of current program and projects running under portfolio. And at the center, this bag, it refers the collection of various programs and projects and the professionalism required to manage them. Come to the program management. It symbolizes multiple projects. You can see at outer periphery, the multiple projects are being coordinated from a central hub here. From a central hub. Program manager is overseeing group of related projects and ensures that collective benefit is achieved. Come to the project management. It is single target with an arrow, which illustrates the focus, precision, and the goal-oriented nature of managing a single project. Very often, we hear the term portfolio in the context of the stock market. If we draw an analogy between a stock portfolio and project portfolio, so we can see that the components are quite similar. You see, investors diversify their stock portfolio by holding a mix of stocks across different sectors, industries. Similarly, the organizations they diversify their project portfolio by undertaking a variety of projects across different business areas, the technologies, and the risk levels to balance the risk and achieve a range of strategic objectives. Investors they assess the risk associated with each stock and make investment decision accordingly. Similarly, the portfolio managers they evaluate the risk of project and make the decision based on the organization's risk appetite, how much risk the organization can take, and the potential benefits of the projects. Investors regularly review and adjust their portfolio to respond to the market changes, financial performance, and their personal goals. In the same way, the portfolio managers also regularly review and adjust their project portfolio to respond to change in business environment, project performance, and strategic priorities. Let's go through the comparative analysis of project, program, and portfolio management. Project standalone and undertaken to achieve a unique product, service, or result. Constructing a new house building is a standalone project. The sole objective would be to complete the project successfully on time, within budget, and the satisfaction of the stakeholders. Whereas program, it is the group of related projects or subsidiary program. For program, the example can be the development of new housing society. So there will be couple of related projects need to execute to achieve the common goal. So one project could be the residential building construction. Second one could be the development of surrounding infrastructure. The third one could be the community amenities project. So these all three projects must be coordinated well to achieve the common goal of this program. Portfolio, collection of projects, programs, sub-portfolios and operations. So considering the similar example for portfolio, this construction company may run the projects under different portfolios as new housing society development, and the other portfolio could be commercial property development portfolio. The next could be the renovation and redevelopment portfolio. And for the operation, there could be the property management and services portfolio. Project management focuses on the execution of individual projects to achieve specific goals within a defined scope, budget, and time frame. Whereas the program management involves the coordination and management of a group of related projects and activities that collectively contribute to achieving strategic objectives. Portfolio management, it involves the managing a collection of projects, programs, and other initiatives like operation to achieve organizational objective and maximize the value. Project, it focuses on specific deliverable or outcome, whereas program, it focuses on interdependencies and achieving collective benefits, interdependencies between the projects. Portfolio, it focuses on strategic alignment and value maximization across all the projects and programs. In project, the project manager is in the lead role. So it ensures that the individual project is completed on time, within budget, and according to the specification. Under program, the program manager is in the lead role, so it oversees the multiple related project within a program, and he ensures the alignment with strategic goal and coordination efforts to achieve the program objective. Under portfolio, there would be the portfolio managers. So they will be the managing the collection of projects and programs within a portfolio, aligning the investment with organizational strategy, optimizing resource allocation, and monitoring the overall portfolio performance. PMI, Project Management Institute, it offers the PMP certification for the project managers. And for the program, it offers the PGMP certification, Program Management Professionals. And for the portfolio, it offers PFMP certification. So for each of the certification, there is a certain criteria which you need to meet and then followed by one exam. Here we can see the illustrated sample portfolio structure which clearly shows the connections between programs, projects, shared resources and stakeholders. So within the portfolio, there are three programs, program 1, program 2 and program 3 and one sub-portfolio being managed. Further down the organization, the program include two running projects. You see under program 1, these two projects, the program 2, these projects, program 3, these two projects, under sub-program 1.1, another two projects. And here we can see the common stakeholders and shared resources And the portfolio management ensures that resources are allocated effectively across various programs and projects to align with strategic goals and optimize overall performance. So, the relationship between projects, program, and portfolio can be visualized as a hierarchy with project management at the bottom, program management somewhere in the middle, and the portfolio management at the top. A project may be managed in three separate scenarios. One is standalone project, and second is within program, and third is directly under within portfolio. So project managers interact with program and portfolio managers when project is within program and portfolio. But some projects that cannot be managed as part of program, so they are implemented directly under a portfolio. Next important and interesting topic is organizational project management, OPM. OPM is a strategic framework designed to align an organization's projects, program, and portfolios with its overall business strategy and objectives. It ensures that all project related activities directly contribute to achieving the organization's vision and mission, enhancing efficiency, effectiveness, and value delivery. OPM acts as a solid shell or outer cover for portfolio, program, and project management through several key mechanisms like governance framework. So, OPM establishes a set of policies, procedures, and SOPs to ensure that consistency and compliance across all projects and programs are followed. It defines the clear roles, responsibilities, and decision making authority to maintain the control and the oversight. Strategic alignment. OPM ensures that all projects and programs are selected, prioritized, and executed based on their alignment with the organization's strategic objectives. What are the goals of the organizations? It provides a clear linkage between project outcome and the strategic goals. It ensures that resources are allocated to the most impactful initiatives. Risk management. For implementing standardized risk management practices to identify, assess, and mitigate risk at all levels. And it develops contingency plan and response strategies to protect against any potential threats. Performance measurement metrics. It establishes metrics and KPIs to monitor the performance of projects, programs, and portfolio, and it is common down the organization. It regularly reviews performance data to ensure alignment with strategic objectives and to make informed decisions. Resource optimization. OPM manages the allocation of resources as financial, human, technological to ensure they are used efficiently and effectively across all the projects and programs. It balances resource demand and availability to prevent overallocation or underutilization. Here, if we see this triangular shaped chart, it clearly depicts the OPM framework. The narrow top of the triangle shows the ultimate goal, which is the vision of the organization. It describes the long-term aspirational goal of an organization. It provides a clear and inspirational direction for the future. It defines what the organization ultimately wants to achieve. And come to mission. Mission statement normally defines the core purpose of an organization. It refers what the organization does, who it serves, and how it serves them. The mission statement focuses on the present and provides a clear description of the organization's fundamental activities and objectives. Organizational strategy and objectives. Keeping in mind the vision and mission of the organization, the top leadership, the top management, they form the strategy and set the objectives. Come to the portfolio management, strategic planning, management of ongoing operation, management of program and projects. So the wide base at the bottom, it represents the foundation upon everything else is built. So multiple program and projects form this groundwork, and the organization's strategic execution happens at this level. So the objective of the OPM is to align projects, programs, and portfolios with an organization's strategic goals and objectives. It aims to enhance efficiency, improve decision making, optimize resource utilization, and ultimately achieve better outcomes that support the overall business strategy. Let's understand the OPM framework, relationship of project, program, and portfolio management in more detail with one real life example. We all know the company Siemens Energy. Let me give a brief introduction. It is a global energy technology company that offers a broad spectrum of products, services, and solutions across the entire energy value chain. It specializes in energy generation, transmission, and distribution. It offers products and services for power generation, power transmission, and industrial application. So here, if we see the OPM of Siemens Energy, the executive leadership as CEO, CFO, CTO, along with other senior leaders would work together to establish and implement OPM policies and practices that enable the effective management and delivery of projects across the organization. So here, come to portfolio. Just for the reference, I put down two of its portfolios here. One is gas and power, the another one is renewable energy. Come to the program. Under this portfolio, the gas and power, there are two programs are running. One is gas turbine innovation program and second is combined cycle power plant. This portfolio, renewable energy, under this portfolio, there are two programs running, green hydrogen program and offshore wind farm expansion program. Let's go through each of the program one by one. So gas turbine innovation programs, company has undertaken a program of gas turbine innovation which aims to create more efficient, reliable and environment friendly turbine that can meet the growing demand of energy while addressing global challenges such as climate change and resource scarcity. To fulfill this program objective, company would run three simultaneous projects: R&D projects, turbine model design and development, and pilot installation. So, research and development projects will be launched to gain the various inputs, new material that can withstand high temperature and stress, and how to improve the combustion efficiency and reduce emission, how to improve the aerodynamic efficiency of turbine blades and vanes. Under this project, the design team will come up with the blueprint, the cooling system and other auxiliary system design, thermal analysis report, control integration algorithm, software prototype will be obtained. So finally, based on the design, prototype turbine will be built. So performance, testing, emission data will be recorded. Once it is all done, then the pilot gas turbine will be installed in power plant for real world performance. So another program under this portfolio gas and power is combined cycle power plant. Combined cycle power plant is the advanced type of power plant that combines two thermodynamic cycles, the Breton cycle gas turbine and the Rankine cycle steam turbine. So the purpose, the idea or the objective is to generate electricity more efficiently than a traditional single cycle power plant. So here in the gas turbine, we utilize the gas and generate the electricity. And the exhaust gases coming out from this gas turbine are captured and passed through the heat recovery system. And steam is produced here. And this steam goes to the steam turbine as input and rotate its shaft to generate the additional electricity. The steam out from this turbine passes through the condenser and it turns to the water, hot water. So this hot water is again thrown back to boiler, water feed drum. So through this heat recovery, we are utilizing the maximum energy. So this way, through these projects and this system, this CCPP delivers approximate 15 to 20% higher efficiency compared to the single cycle power plant. Next program is green hydrogen program under renewable energy. So here we are producing the green hydrogen. So the group of related projects would run hydrogen production plant, storage integration solution, and fueling infrastructure. So through electrolysis process, the water will be split into hydrogen and oxygen, and the power which will be used for the electrolysis process will be coming from the renewable source. And once our hydrogen is produced, so it has to store somewhere. So the H2 will be liquefied or compressed for the easy storage. And there will be infrastructure project for the transmission of hydrogen, maybe through a direct pipeline or trucks. So this will be done through this project. Another program under this renewable energy portfolio is offshore wind farm expansion program. So the company will run group of related projects under this program, the offshore wind turbine development, wind farm construction, and subsea cable installation. So the designing and manufacturing of high efficiency wind turbine will be done, which will be the suitable for offshore environment under this project. And wind farm construction, the physical infrastructure for offshore wind farms will be built, which will include the turbine foundation and support structure. Here, under this project, the subsea cables will be laid to connect the offshore wind turbines to the onshore grid. So, through these all examples, we saw the collaborative efforts of its executive leadership and the structured implementation of OPM. Siemens Energy continues to excel in managing its project portfolio programs and individual projects, thereby driving innovation and sustainable growth in the energy sector. That's all for now. I hope you have enjoyed the content and delivery. Let's take a short break and I'll return soon with more project management material. Before we part ways, I'd like to ask you to show your support by liking and subscribing my channel. Your engagement means a lot to me. Namaste. Goodbye. Sampai Jumpa.